Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to do a quick guide and overview on how to install and use the imbalances indicator, which is a free indicator on the NinjaTrader 8 platform but that I have just released a few weeks ago on my website automated-trading.ch. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. So the first thing that you need to do is to go to automated-trading.ch and check the main menu on the left side of the screen and click on the imbalances indicator menu item under the NinjaTrader indicators menu section. Once you do that, you will be taken into the product page, and there you can see a detailed guide on how to install and use the imbalances indicator. So I will skip to the download section and click on the download button. Once the download is finished, I will switch to NinjaTrader and I will select Tools, Import, and then the Import NinjaScript add-on menu button. And I will browse to the file I have just downloaded and open it. Then I will go to New Chart to open a new chart. I will select MES, the Micro S&P Future Contract, and choose the range type. I will select the 10 range type. I will also make sure that I have the tick replay option visible. Now if you don't see the tick replay checkbox, you should go to Tools, Options, and into the Market Data section and check the Show Tick Replay checkbox. Now let's go back and open a new chart. I will check the tick replay and we are ready to go. On the chart, I will right click, select indicators and select the ATCH imbalances indicator. I will click add and I will modify the parameters that I will explain in just a moment. So as you can see, we have three groups of parameters. The first group is rendering, then stacked imbalances, and general parameters. In the first group, we can set the drawing or rendering parameters such as the colors used for drawing imbalance boxes. I will change the cell imbalance color from magenta to gold. Well, that is just a personal preference, and I will set the opacity to 90%. Then in the stacked imbalance parameters, I will set the minimum imbalance volume to 100. And I will modify the minimum ratio of an imbalance from 4 to 3. And I will leave the other parameters to the default values. And I will click OK. And this will add the indicator to the chart. So what you see here is that the indicator will highlight on each bar the price level that contains an imbalance with the imbalance side volume higher or equal to 100. Now if you don't know what an imbalance is, or you don't really understand what is the utility of volume imbalances in trading, then I strongly invite you to search for the term volume imbalances or stacked imbalance on YouTube and you will find many videos that explain very well what imbalances are and how they can be used in trading in a much better way than what I can explain. And I also invite you to read the product page on my website, automated-trading.ch, which contains several examples and in-depth details and explanations on the subject of imbalances. Now, going back to our indicator, if I want to limit the drawing to only stacked imbalances instead of single level imbalances, I will check the only draw stacked imbalances parameter, and that will tell the indicator to only draw clusters of imbalance levels, or as we call them, stacked imbalances. Now, those stacked imbalances are defined by two parameters, which are the max imbalance gap and min stacked imbalance count. So the first one, which is max imbalance gap, will allow the detection of stacked imbalance levels that have gaps between them, or what we can call imperfect stacked imbalances, because they are not perfectly adjacent. So the more you increase the value of this parameter, the more stacked imbalance cluster will be detected. The second parameter, which is mean stacked imbalance or minimum stacked imbalance count, defines the minimum number of imbalances in a cluster, and inversely, the higher the value is for this parameter, the fewer stacked imbalance clusters will be detected. One last thing I will do is to open the same chart on volumetric bar type, and so that we can see the exact volume values which the indicator is using to display those stacked imbalance clusters. So I will open a new chart and select the volumetric type, and I will use the same range size as the chart we have already opened in candlestick mode. I will wait until the chart is opened, and then I will add the ATCH imbalances indicator with the same parameter values, and I will also set the imbalance ratio in NinjaTrader data series properties to the same value as in the indicator, which is 3. And you will see that stacked imbalances are actually being detected by the indicator on the same levels as those detected by the NinjaTrader platform. So if you like this free content, please subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, and please join our Discord channel if you have any questions. I will be really glad to answer your questions and help. So goodbye.